in case you get the wrong idea. Oh, whatever. But yeah. Jesus Christ. My God, can we actually finish the Flame Chaser event today, by the way? Because I'm not complaining, I do like the events, but I keep thinking each time, okay, we're gonna, you know, we're so close to finishing it, right? Surely we'll be able to finish it this time. Nope. God, I'm actually resource locked. I thought, like, you know, we'd be able to finish it yesterday. Nah. I actually cucked. We actually got cucked yesterday, which was like the that was like the annoying thing. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll try and do that. Cause hold on, let me think. Oh my God, I didn't want to do this, right? But we may end up doing like story to story to story. Oh my God. We're literally doing like stories one after another, right? When was the last time we had like a non-story stream, by the way? Because I do want to do the seed story. And we may have to do that either tomorrow or... No, I think we'll have to do it tomorrow, actually. So we may do a bit today. Long time ago. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean long time ago naturalize? Well, either way, good morning. The Wuo event. There's a Wuo event? I logged onto Wuo yesterday and there was no event. Hold up. Yeah, there was like no event for Wuo. Oh, it's from today. What is the Wuo event anyway? What is this? Come on for a chance to win a figurine, a keyboard, and crystals. Ooh. 111 extra crystal rewards to everyone if 1,100. Okay. From today until the 2nd of November. How do you have the comments? Quotes. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, love how the first comments is at least you're holding a fucking job application. Okay. You're not sure. But what's the Wuo, actually, I can't remember. What is the Wuo event? Things Easy is the only story where there's no main plot, just character stories every patch. All right. Oh yeah. It's Vampire Survivor. Oh right. Oh yeah. It was from the live stream. Yeah, I forgot about that. The only story where there's no main plots. I don't know about ZZ not having a main plot, because I'm pretty sure... Wait, what do you mean by ZZ having no main plots? Oh, I mean, no, there is a main plot in ZZZ. The main plot in ZZZ is, you know, proving that our teacher was not the, you know, the one kind of like behind everything, and I guess... what else would it be? And I guess getting rid of the Hollow, technically? That's technically the main plots, but you know, I don't think it's something that... I think that's something that's like a gradual thing. They added Roblox to Genshin before... I mean, true. Wait, didn't they add the skip button to Genshin for like side quests? Or am I thinking of HSR? But I mean, the Roblox is gonna be fun though. I am very... Oh yeah, it's... Oh, okay, it is HSR. Okay. But the Roblox is gonna be fun though. Depending on like... how it's handled. No, I feel like it is gonna be fun. Yeah, I am looking forward to the Roblox for Genshin. Yeah, I'm down to try it. Oh god. I'm just wondering if the, let's say, you know, for like the multiplayer ones, if it's gonna be laggy or not. But I don't understand how we get out the currencies. From what I understood from the live stream, there's kind of, you know how there's a BP, right? And you know, you complete missions, I guess weeklies for the BP, and you get the currencies from that way. And you know, you can buy an enhanced version of the BP similar to, you know, normal BPs to get even more, to get more, you know, more currencies, right? And certain outfits. That's how I understand it. How to get like the crafting currency for the UGC. Yeah, because if I recall, you got the new currency to pull for the outfits, but also the currency for the crafting in that BP. Because the only way to really monetize that is, I guess, the you know, outfits, right? And by the looks of it, the outfits are just purely cosmetic, right? So I feel like it's kind of whatever, to be honest. Since the outfits, it's not like the outfits are gonna, you know, provide you any stat bonuses or anything. So it's like, it's fine. Yeah, but that's how it should be, from my understanding. I think we're slowly turning into blizzards. I would say, no, because Blizzard is like, Blizzard's not a private company, right? It's a public company, right? So they're beholden to their shareholders. So no, Blizzard is like even more scummy, right? No. No, I don't think MiHoYo is gonna go that direction, right? I mean, they could easily, right? But so far, I don't think so. Because if like MiHoYo really wanted, you know, to maximize profit, they could have easily, you know, just introduced so much more outfits into Genshin, right? Which is, you know, the biggest game, and you know, made the power creep so much worse in Genshin, but they haven't, right? So I don't think so. Let me marry Cyrene already. Well, you just have to wait a month. Yeah, 1 month. It's like the first week of November, right? Then you can marry Cyrene. Yeah, you just have to wait 1 month to get Cyrene. There wasn't anything announced since yesterday, right? I don't think there's been anything. Oh, I guess it's not really an announcement, right? But I guess there's people are noticing the AI. They do it night as AI ads, right? Are we noticing in CA today? Lotusing in CA. What the hell is CA? Oh, MA. Oh. Oh, oh, you want to see Litost? Oh, you want to see this fight? I mean, I can do this fight. I don't think you... Wait, do you have access to Triple S version? I mean, yeah, I can do that fight. Is Litost here too, or is it... Oh no, it's freaking Wolf. Okay, that's just dominates, okay. Oh, you do? I mean, I can do the fights. Yeah, sure. I don't know what score I can get. What is the... What are they using? Coralie, Helia, Kiana. I think I remember this rotation. What the rotation is for this fight. Is it the one that's kind of buggy? I think it is, actually. I wonder how the... What? Do a night of this being free, every character and weapon being free. Do you know... what's the game called again? Warframe. It's gonna be, from my understanding, it's gonna be purely cosmetic. So they're just gonna sell you outfits, right, in Do It Night Abyss. But I believe they also said that if you want dupes for characters, rather than crafting them, you can also just straight up buy them, I think. Rather than, you know, it being a gacha system. So I believe that's the monetization. Wouldn't every Abyss will be free then? What, in Do It Night Abyss? Well, you mean every character can do it at night? Yes, they would be free, but you have to grind for them. I don't think you instantly unlock them. I think you have to grind like fragments for the character. I believe that's how it works, because they haven't really. Because I played the beta for the game, and the game's not bad. I've like some gripes with the game, right? Because some characters felt a bit clunky to use, in my opinion, right? And the movement is somewhat smooth, but they're trying to, let's say, mimic, Warframe movement, right? But the Warframe movement is extremely smooth, and if you're trying to mimic that, you have to. The Warframe isn't the freaking Do It Night Abyss movement isn't in that, isn't at that level, right? I don't know. I feel like Do It Night Abyss does have, it actually has quite a bit of potential, but I'm not sure if the devs will capitalize it, right? Because I don't know. Supposedly they've from CBT2, which I partook in, to I guess the release date, which is next week, I think. Yeah, it's in a few days. They supposedly have made a lot of changes. Obviously one of the biggest one being the not being a gacha anymore. But I feel like even if it's not a gacha anymore, if the gameplay isn't as smooth as it should be, because technically it's competing with Warframe, I don't know. I don't know how well that game will be. Does Impact Third have any free gear weapons, or do I have to wait for banners? Well, every patch in Spot 2, you're gonna be able to get a free stigma box for the limited character, right? So you're gonna be able to get this box for the newest character, which gives you an option to get one of the stigma boxes, right? So there's that, and like I showed you yesterday, you can craft them, the rest of the pieces. Long time is. Oh, hello, you Crack. How are you? Actually, it has been quite a while. When was the last time you were here, actually? It doesn't even show me. Oh, damn, it has been a while. Damn. Save them from Elise. Yeah. Like, you can craft them. Weapons. There's weapons you have to pull for them. You have to pull for weapons. Impact that doesn't usually give you a free weapon. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Are there any S ranks worth buying from the MA currency? S ranks buying from here. Depends on what teams you have, because I can't technically see which ones you can buy. I've been crazy. I'm out of my final year and it gets worse every week. Ooh, oh. Good luck on your final year. The final year, the final year on uni is like, oh, it is a bitch. But as long as you can get through it, you will be fine. You'll be good. You only got the first currency. Which one? This one, the Ancient Willpower. I think if you get Sushang for your eyes, and I guess who's good to get here actually? I guess Sushang's fine for eyes, and I guess Siren is fine for fire ignites. If you don't have the new Coralie, she's okay. So I guess these two would be the ones I would recommend. If you don't have, yeah, because she's really your only other ignite option, and she is for your, let's say, Elysia support, right? Apart from that, no one really. I think you can try and get like Senti, right, for like some very extremely niche stuff, but not really, because for Senti you kind of need her new gear. Yeah, like I would say Siren and I guess Sushang probably. Everyone else is kind of yeah. But even then, it's like you're coping with those characters, the ones that I recommended. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, the home exchange stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll show you MA. MA is easier because the base is gonna take some time. Oh god, oh my god. I mean, I should be good for this one. Let me do MA first. Let me see if I can remember what the hell I do here. Is everyone using Kiana? Vita? It's either Kiana or Vita. Would you use Vita in this team? No, okay, you don't care about Vita and the other teams. Okay. Sure. I think Kiana was better for me in this side. Do we want physical? We might want some physical actually. We'll take this. Let me see what I have. Nope, wrong one equipped. Let me equip this. Okay, I have to put it in for them. Where is... Why am I blind? What the hell's Kiana? Okay, I'm blind. Event gives you so little gems. Get astral bonus? Yeah, like she's here. Yeah, I mean, events give you what? Probably in total like 1k, right? If you put all the events together. In Impact, the majority of your gems are going to come from Abyss and Elysian Realm. Because weekly, they're going to give you like 1500 crystals from just those two, right? I think that's why events give you like so little, right? I mean, it's long. I think you should be able to clear Elysium Realm. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, and if you've been playing for a while, you're used to it. You got used to like events not really giving you much. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Although I think technically events have been giving more gems lately, as of recent. What was this again? Wait, hold up. I need sound for here. Do I still outburst here first? I did? I think I fucked up. No, that's not a rotation for this one. Yeah, that's not a rotation for this. No. This is bad rotation already. Yeah, I mean this kills at 45, I guess. Oh, it doesn't kill at 45. 44. Yeah, no, that was a bad rotation there. 300 to 400. Yeah, because it's like 280 per pull, right? Yeah. That's what to guarantee a character you need. It's not 2800, it's 25k if I recall to guarantee a character. But there's a lot of occasions where you get a character early. Right? Yeah, that's not a good score. 920. So that means that's around a 5-second kill, isn't it? Was it Vita?
恶龙降临。好，小看，接好了，收到。哼呀，嘿，
Okay, now I freaking... Okay, I need to get the
恶龙降临。
Helia active, like, differently. Whoops. No. How many stars you got in Anomaly Attribution? I haven't finished it. I started it a bit, but then I kind of didn't finish it, right? I think I should be able to get 2 stars. I don't think I have an account which can give me 3 stars. Yeah, I should be able to... I should be good for 2 stars.
不必鼓掌，基础操作。好，你做不了，抓到你了。在这里，嘿，好，走你，呀，哦，嘿嘿，好，到，这，圆圆，嘿，走，看这儿，来喽，好，毁灭吧。走你呀！好吧，出来，计时开始。击扫，收，呀，呀，看我恶龙启动，天赋燎原。
Maybe I should have changed earlier. Yeah, actually, if I changed early to Kiana, probably would have been better here.
上吧！呀，战力，还原恶龙之怒。啊！赤焰，轰鸣。
Yeah, probably so you need cast, right? And I don't have
消失吧！
C2 cast. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, no. I should have switched to Kiana much earlier, because I just need to ignite the ghost once, right?
哈哈，不必紧张。
Yeah, I can probably get like a
为恶龙之掌。
10 to 12-second kill, probably. Because I got Stellar Outburst much earlier than I thought I would. But yeah, like for this, you kind of need, like, you know how people have like copies, right? Of certain characters. That's how you get a better score here. The Quantum Pig is... Are people using Sushan? I think Sushan, Kiana... Sushan, Kiana... Sparkle. That's doable, actually.
该开始进。
Set of eyes, you don't usually require these two. Copy build bots and such cope. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess technically this is well. I mean, you don't have to be well, because I'm not well, right? At most, what I spend in impact that is usually just the BP and I guess the daily thing, right? To get the monthly, essentially the same to Welkin, right? I don't really spend a lot on impact, right?
在下李素商，请赐教。跟上了，陪你玩哦。嘿，动！剑指万里。尝尝这个。
Wait, fuck, I didn't use it.
天涯独步。
Oh, well content. Oh yeah, normally Attribution is like
坏消息，
a different creature, to be honest.
等你。
What is this one? Is this the one where... Okay, I can't remember which one is this one.
你要把后背交给
Oh, it's this one. Nope. Nope.
哎
It's you. Hey, no.
哎，
I got that one right. Yeah, I did.
哎，哎，
Hey. What? Oh, okay, how did that not hit? I didn't get. Ah, okay, that's annoying.
演员该就位啦。吃不消了，那再来点。
I mean, to be honest, I don't. I feel like anomaly attribution, yeah, sure is well content, right? But it's not like you get restricted by resources in that, right? Because it's just kind of like cosmetics, right? So I feel like
好，来这
it's not that bad in my opinion.
想看舞蛇吗？这一剑，保你吃不了。兜着走，
It could be much worse.
天涯独步
Oh, hey, Sai.
破万兵，
How are you? Hope you're doing
料
well.
敌机先。我也来掺和一二三
And execute.
你看羡慕
No, I can definitely go get better time there. I think my early rotation was bad here.
玩的真尽兴，下次也要带上我哦。
Yeah, I can definitely get a much better time here. But I'm gonna mold on this match not much later on. Because for some reason, when I mean with MA, for some reason, I have the super tendency to leave this until Sunday night and mold for like an hour or two, trying to get like better times than these two. For some reason, I don't know why. I really shouldn't. But I don't know. For some reason, I just have the tendency to do that. I don't know why. And this one is just usually a 1 second kill, right? It should be the. What are people using here? Yeah, okay, it's the resale one. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, wait, really? It's Song Shui. Song Shui. Okay, I'm not sure. So Alicia, Thelema, Song Shui with. Yeah, what did you use? This? It should be 1 second kill.
来一场华丽的舞会吧！该出手了，不从引证，其颂我名。感觉如何？哼，接我退。
Okay.
趁着兴头儿整个大活儿，嘿嘿，妙哉！你抬头看看，
I think that was 2 seconds.
有备有备。
Okay, I think using old kind of fucked me there.
瞧见了吗？咱只用了半分力哦。
Most people click on lights. Ah, yeah. It's because there's no point in using Oh, SSH HOE is like very easy to obtain because there was many instances where you could 0.92, but I mean that's gonna go to like 1.3% if I don't optimize it more. I mean you can get copies of I mean fragments of HOH, right? Because I think they added. Is this HOH or Pink Off? Okay, Pink Off. Because they put in the BP and there was an event before where you could get a free Alicia or 5 or 50 fragments, right? So it made like getting SS HOH like really like very easy to get without spending anything,
爱丽丝，
which was nice. And what the hell? What time did I get? I think I got 786. Okay, yeah, that's 3 second kill. Okay, I think I know how to do this.
来一场华
So many free Ellies. Yep, like we got a lot of free Ellies. I think when they
丽的舞会吧。
provided the
出手了，不从引
Wait.
证，
give me a sec.
其颂我名。
1 sec. Okay, sorry. I think a lot of the Elisa stuff was when her new weapon came out, right? Which was, I think, 2 patches ago. It was, I think, 8.2. Yeah, I think it was 8.2 when we got like quite a few of Elysia stamps.
再来一下，接我退。
Okay, no, that's I fucked that up.
来一场华丽的舞会吧。站得太高了，共舞享乐，处死方休。
Hey, base.
趁着兴头。
Wait, why did I get?
妙哉！
Oh wait, what? What the? Did I not get Q2E for her? I don't have any weapon for her.
华丽的舞会吧。
I mean, you can. You just have to high roll it.
共舞享乐，处死方休。
If you high roll it, you can get it.
接我退。
Okay, now that's also bad. I'm not getting the combo within the ult, which is annoying right now.
负我狂焰，与我同欢。
Okay, yeah.
藏好了，一时见阴梦里，大阵仗。小小
I'm not sure why. Wait, shouldn't some trick QT giving me?
躲不掉的啦。
Why isn't this giving me the? I'm missing something.
来一场华丽的舞会吧。
It's no.
该出手了。不从引证。
It's not sell out burst. No, no, you don't have enough time to sell out burst in this boss.
挣扎吧。嗨，
Okay.
小小礼物，不成敬意。
Am I Q2ing way too early? Which server are you on? Europe server.
场华丽的舞会吧。该出手了。
I'm in the Europe server,
齐颂我名。
which I think is, if not, probably the least populated server. I think.
接我退。
Okay.
送你一个惊喜。这出
No, I'm not getting.
少不了您。免礼。您抬头看看。 乃其有备。
No, okay, no, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. You have to switch to
来一场华丽的舞会吧。
Song Chui mid transition.
共舞享乐，处死方休。想去哪儿呀？
Okay, that was bad, but we do this.
劲儿啊！趁着兴头，整个大活儿，嘿嘿，妙
And then you just do this, right?
会有点痛啊！您抬头看看，
Is it? Okay, well, how the hell are the people doing this 1 second kill
该出手了。
with this?
负我狂焰，
Because I got the first part, right? This part's like very self-explanatory. Well, then for some reason messing it up.
鸿运当头。趁着兴头，
Okay.
大活儿，嘿嘿，妙哉！躲不掉的啦！
Okay, I think I'd have to look for a reference to for this one to see the how the hell people do 1 second kill here.
瞧见了吗？
Actually, not even a 1 second kill; it's a 0 second kill people are doing, and I'm pretty sure people aren't even using like SS0, right? S2 whatever. Yeah, it's S Song Choi. Yeah, SS as a yeah. What are people doing here? Hey, I don't have the right things equipped. No, I should have the right things equipped. There's no reason why I wouldn't. Yeah, I have it.
你看，
And she also has everything.
了这么高，还是得我亲自。
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jesus Christ. Hey, Aya. They gave me Thelma banner as a returnee. Thelma is very fun to play. As for whether Thelma is still worth it, probably not. You got the name wrong. Alright, right, you changed your name to Azrael, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's worth pulling for Thelma. No, you have to, for Impact Third, you have to stick to the rule. Get the newest character rather than back pulling. Unless you're well, then you know, back pull. But yeah, I think you have to always go for the newest character in Impact Thirds. I think there's like rare exceptions with maybe, let's say, like Vita. But I think in most cases, get the newest one. I want NA, but I can try invitation code you have further on. Sure. How the fuck do I do this again? The exciting con. Okay, is this rerun banners and Mihoyo? I think on other games they're fine, right? Rerun banners. In Impact Third is mainly if you, let's say, really like a character, or if you want to get like dupes of a character, or I guess higher ranks. I don't feel like pulling for let's say old characters. If you think you can RNG it, sure. Did it work? I mean, unless I get like, unless it's like delayed for me, maybe. What movies did you watch? Since you said you watched, alright, you said you were watching some films, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Do I do Abyss? Do I bash my head in here? Do I really want to bash my head in here? 2811. That oh wait, hold up. Okay, why the hell? 778, 776. Maybe this is fine. What are people using here? Are they using Keanu or the Vita? Probably Vita, I guess, sure. Vita. Take this, sure. Who seems fast? You watched Lucky Number 7. No, watch it. Open Up is a good film. Open Up is a really good film.
快来，心正于此，愿你安眠。
Who seems faster? I mean,
尽在掌中。纯真的羽翼
I mean,
将撕裂天阙。
a whale or a dolphin?
2、3、上方，看我恶龙启动，我极不朽。
Lucky Number 11.
这次
I have no idea what film that is. But I'm assuming it's probably a decent film, right? Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably a decent film. Then again, you do like sometimes, if I remember, you like to watch some slop films, right? Sometimes.
助教，不朽。
As big name actors, okay. Okay, but the issue with me is that, do you really think I keep up with actors and celebrities? No, I do not.
来吧，站好。
I do not keep up with actors and celebrities most of the time. Unless it's like a really, really big one, right?
斗心者，
Then
火力全开。
maybe I know of it, but
愿你安眠，一切尽
I am terrible with celebrities and crap.
纯真的羽翼
Keeping up with YouTubers. Okay, shut up. Okay, Bruce Willis. Okay, I do know Bruce Willis. Okay, but the thing is with the VTubers is that I don't know. They're easier to keep up with. It's easier to keep up with VTubers than celebrities. Oh my god, I sound deranged by saying that.
这次你有什么新花样？
Stanley Tucci. Tucci. Sounds familiar. That actually does sound familiar. Bruce Willis obviously is like very familiar. Sandy Tricky. Why does that name sound very familiar? Oh my god, I've freaking messed up the rotation though.
闪亮登场，独行者火力全开，先追于此，愿你安眠。一切尽在掌中。和新
Megan Fox in the FNAF film.
落入被遗忘的世界。
Alright, I think I read a small thing about it. Wasn't she playing Chica, right? In the new FNAF film? Was it FNAF film even good? Because I heard people go like it was shit, but then I heard some people say like, oh, it's actually pretty decent. Of course not. Yeah, like that was like, I don't know, like it was a lot of let's say conflicting. We are slot maxing. I mean, yeah, we are slot maxing, meaning we are at peak capitalism. That's what it means. Because I mean, look at how many freaking remakes are being made. Like, I didn't know until I guess yesterday while I was browsing Prime, Amazon Prime vid movies, that they've freaking remade Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and I'm thinking, why? Why did they remake Mr. and Mrs. Smith? It's not like that's even an old film. Wait, hold up. When did Mr. and Mrs. Smith originally came out? Wait, hold up. I may be aging myself here. 2005. Okay, never mind. It is an old film, but it's not even that bad. Like to watch, right? Why remake? Okay, I don't understand why remake. What's with the obsession of remaking? I mean, I guess nostalgia, but I don't know.
恶龙降临，
I guess it's the same with, let's say, the remaking of a lot of Disney films, right?
限制解除，
And in most cases, a lot of them are like remakes are ass, right?
一切
I think the only one I've heard, let's say, even decent stuff about
被遗忘的世界。
is the. Wait, I think the game's too loud. I think the only one I've really heard even decent stuff about is I think the Aladdin film was meant to be like okay-ish, but all of the other ones were like, huh.
消失吧，看我恶龙
No time for movies, gotta do dailies. Okay, but the thing is,
这次你有什么新
dailies don't even take that long.
姿势？
Like a daily for a game, what, it's gonna take what? 10 minutes at most, depending on the game? Like Impact Third dailies, what? Take not even 2 minutes.
灭尽永恒。
Genshin dailies, the same, 5 to 10 minutes, right? Same for ZZ, Wu, HSR, right? They don't take that long. I think the only real daily that would take a while is Uma dailies, but
快躲！
you have to be playing Uma for the
火力全开，先
in the first place.
愿你安眠。一切尽在掌中。
Gamers are telling me free gachas is too much for them. I mean, yeah, that's true.
交给我吧，
I mean, the only time when, let's say, a gacha game takes time
留着。
is when it's on a patch release, right? When there's a new patch. That's then maybe, but you have like a month to complete it, right? So it's like, it's not really gonna take too much time.
来喽！啊，毁灭吧！看我恶龙启动！啊！这次你有什么新花样？
And I guess the one and I guess annoying thing about Impact Third is what?
好玩。
You do a best twice a week, right? And some stages, it could be shortened, right? Because after doing a bit for,
找他们！
is it 5 years now actually? It could be shortened,
红叶
right?
传接！
But it's not that bad.
尽早，双手上就下，哼，防得住吗？哼哼哼，剑法必中，相衔一击。
Boom, okay, phasing. Nope, not phasing yet.
休息。
Okay.
独行者火力全开，别跟
Game has too many weeklies.
一切
Abyss, MA, but the MA you just don't really care, right? In the MA you can literally just clear ones and,
烈天阙，
you know, if you're casual, you don't have to try hard, right?
好吧，
Abyss can be kind of a pain, but it's kind of whatever. It's only this and MA actually. I guess Elysium Realm too.
消失，
But Elysium Realm takes like
天赋燎原，
5 minutes at most
有什么新花
to complete. If anything in Elysium Realm, what takes the longest is I guess picking what skills you want. The actual runs aren't even that long. Well, for me anyway. And that's with me doing like the highest difficulty. And you don't have to do it, right? The highest difficulty.
谁赢了？
There's technically no point in doing it.
我是不是该讲
Is there? No, not really, because yeah. Technically you don't even have to do the highest difficulty for Elysium Realm. Because if I recall, Abstinence gives you the 1800 score, so that's all the crystals. Corruption gives you the emblem. And Finality is just if you want to do the highest difficulty. There's no real reason to do Finality. And since they added the light section, it's it's very fast to do a Elysium Realm run. I mean, I guess I can literally show you here, right? If I do Finality, just pick these two, since it's like for the newest cards. To do lights, Quarterly, change it to fire. You know what? This actually saves me time for tomorrow. I don't have to do this tomorrow.
恶龙降临，
And since it's light, I guess let me do a charging. Yeah, let me do a charging one, a non-stellar outburst build. Sure. Okay, okay, this works for me. Take this, take this. Get the Kevin buff. Sure. Okay, I'm just getting all the Kevin buffs this time. I'll take it. Let's take Vilvi's buff. Do this. Get the other two Lisa buffs. It's charging, right? Yeah. And then just take this.
好吧，这就来。
Do I want to do more Kevin? Not really. We can get Carpus actually.
恶龙降临，啊，抓我！龙之怒，啊！嘿，地堂，
Alright, this is where you want to do V1. Yeah, and then you just do this, because you can just do a spam build. Let it get up.
好吧，这就来。
Let the transition phase.
历尽永恒，
Oh, I ulted way too early, like a dumbass.
助教，不朽。
I mean, yeah, like, because each character in Elysium Realm gets like 2 different playstyles, right? And you can pick which one you want. Alright, one of them is usually like a spam build, and the other one is usually, depending on the character, can be a AFK, kind of like a no thinking builds, right? And then you just get things that are, I guess, would help you deal more damage, right? I think there's a website which can give you like guides for like what is the best suited for which character, right? I've never really used them ever, right? Because for me, it's always been very self-explanatory of what you want to do. Actually, let's get the Velvet one. What's the Velvet one? This one. And let's just get. Nope. There's. We can activate Vilvi much faster. And we can take these two, right? And we'll probably want Eden next.
好吧，这就来。
Hold on, always newest character. It's not always the newest character, right? But it's usually the more newer characters are usually easier to do this with, right? You can probably do it with older characters, right? I haven't bothered because if you do it with older characters, it's gonna take a bit more time, right? And then you probably have to, let's see, optimize it. I don't have to optimize it with newer characters, which is, I guess, the brain dead thing. But I'm just doing this for, let's say, clear rewards, right? I've already done my time with experimenting in Elysium Realm years ago when it came out. Because when Elysium Realm came out in, what was it? 5.0? I think it was 5.0 when Elysium Realm first came out. And I remember them just like actually spamming Elysium Realm and, you know, experimenting with things. Because there was like broken shit you could do at the start, because what was balancing? But also back then Elysium Realm was also stupidly, it had like stupid difficulty spikes for no reason, which made like some runs, oh, okay, you're not clearing this at all, right? But then they've changed, I think they've changed Elysium Realm 2 or 3 times, and in most of those times they made Elysium Realm, I guess, easier, right? Easier to complete, which I guess is fine, right, for like, let's say, the majority of players, right? If it's like much easier to complete, right? Because not everyone's gonna be like a sweat like me, right? Because for every sweaty player that there is, there's gonna be probably like 20 casuals, right? Who just wanna, you know, clear it and not think about it. I know. Who are you gonna cater to? The sweats or the casuals? You're gonna sweat. In most cases, you're gonna cater towards the casuals, right? Just got this, right? And let's get... sure. Setsuna... How many Cowpers do we have? It should be fine. But yeah, you can see that I'm just, what? Each floor is taking me, what? Less than a minute to complete, right? Same as SU. Did you do weeklies in 10 other gachas? Yes, but like I said, I'm stupid and I leave them all until Sunday. Like, for no reason. Because I end up doing my Impacted weeklies, HSR, ZZZ, Genshin, Wuwa weeklies towards the end. And Uma doesn't really have weeklies, thankfully, but Uma runs themselves could be considered weeklies. Because Uma runs, one Uma career can take you 30 minutes. Well, 20 to 30 minutes. Uma's takes longest. Especially if you want to do like the 3 runs for the borrows. Uma takes so much time, and there's like a lot of RNG involved in the gameplay itself, right? So, yeah. If you don't like RNG, I don't know if I would recommend Uma. There's RNG in RNG in that fucking game. Okay. Why did I do that? Let's see. Just take this. Do I want anything here? No, let's just take. I guess let's take Eden's. Yeah, let's take Eden. And let's change to. I completed Carpus, right? Yeah, I did. Bodhi, Decimation, Helix. Give me gold. Thank you. The Robin song. Oh yeah, there's Robin song. I think Robin songs are fine. I feel, for me, There's one Robin song which I do like. It's not this one. This one gets annoying because isn't this the one she freaking sings during her ult? Oh, had I not seen the sun? That's the one I like. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, also Elysium Realm does give you a lot of crystals, and not just in the weekly run. Because every new character gets like different buffs in Elysium Realm, and unlocking those buffs gives you crystals. I think every character can give you 800 crystals, and like there's a lot of characters which you can do it Elysium Realm with, right? So you can actually get a really hefty amount of crystals from Elysium Realm. For achievements, yeah. I can show you actually. Give me a sec. Let me just finish this run and then I can show you. What time is it? It's 5. After Elysium Realm, I'll probably start the... Yeah, after Elysium Realm, I'll see if I can actually finish the Flame Chaser events, because please do not freaking lock me from resources again. Because I swear, this type of event isn't the most annoying one. When you're locked by resources. I kind of prefer the ones where you can just, you know, it's just stage based, right? So you can just, you know, if you really wanted to, just do it in one day. The resources locked ones are, those are the more annoying ones. Although they are usually the more, let's say, gameplay focused because of it. But being resource locked is such a pain in the ass. Where's the thing? Am I blind? Oh, it's over here. I see the guy, they stopped updating up to 7.9. What, the Elysium Realm one? Did they? I mean, maybe, but in most cases, it's very, very, very straightforward. Like, actually straightforward. Oh god, I'm not getting anything here. Maybe I can get one more? Nope, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Let's just find what's kind of whatever. Sure, let's get this, and let's upgrade. Sure, this. And change this to this one? Yeah. Oh, this Robin song is the one I actually like quite a bit. Goodbye, Benares. Probably should have weapon acted first. I guess Karpa's one isn't worth it unless you do Stellar Outburst builds, because you don't heal too much without it. Yeah, okay. Probably shouldn't have taken Karpa's one, because it's too slow to ramp up. Wait, am I blind? Yeah, I don't think it's too worth it. Yeah, I probably should have done the other one. And then we just finish off by killing. How many stars do you have on Knight normally? Which is the Knight one? Because I know one of them is Break, one of them is Dot, and the other one is, I think, Bynum coded, if I remember. No, the other one is for Custarus, right? I think I have 6 out of 9 because I didn't bother doing the last one because I kind of got sidetracked by something. I'm pretty sure I have 6 out of 9 so far. I just need to complete the last one. well, did I complete the last one? I can't remember. I'd have to log into check, but I can't be asked. I have a dot team. I have no break characters because break is a fraud. Well, I've never bothered. I don't know. I just don't like break. Oh yeah. This is what I was, because when you can use old characters on this, right? You don't have to use a newest character, but there's a lot of characters you just use the key to unlock, right? You get one per week, so that's that might be what slows you down a bit, right? But every character you can upgrade this, right? You can grind to upgrade the levels here, and when you upgrade them you get crystals, right? You get 200 crystals from upgrading them to max, and when you first time you complete the shallow sequence, this gives you crystals, 400, right? All of them give you 400 crystals for doing this, right? And each of them is just 3 stages, so it's like very easy to get like quite a bit of free crystals from here, right? Yeah, I just don't know they're decent. No, these are all solo fights. You don't really make a team, right? Because let's say you have Mobius, you just go here, right? They give you a trial Mobius, or you have your own one to do, and then you just pick the support Valkyries, right? They give you the Valkyries to use, and they give you like the set team like builds to use, right? You just have to clear it. So it's like very easy crystals to get from here. You only really, let's say, make a team when you're doing the deep sequence, right? When you're doing this is when you make your team, right? But you get the supports from like doing more Elysium Realm, right? The more you do Elysium Realm, the more supports you get, and they're very like, you just see, okay, I have a fire, she does fire damage, right? So I'm gonna pick someone who boosts elemental damage, right? And someone who does like for stellar outbursts, right? It's like very straightforward, right? Roleplay Abyss. Yeah, it is basically Roleplay Abyss. Exactly. I saved this for much in secret. Yeah, I mean, I just do it, right? Because I like playing the new Valkyrie in Elysium Realm. I just forget to do this. I mean, I forget to whatchamacallit, to do the shallow sequence, right? Because I haven't done these 3. I just forget, right? So this is like a free 1.2k I can just easily get if I wanted to. I just forgot to do it. Lelio does. Hello. Hope you're well. But yeah, so very Elysium Realm can give you quite a bit, right? And then when you actually, let's say, make progress in the Elysium Realm, right? Let's say that if you're doing the chapters, Elysium Realm has its own achievements. I think it's here. Yeah. Like the achievements. Wait, where is it? You do the achievements to get mid-qual. Alright, no, it's from here. Because when you level these things up by doing the Elysium story, right, and doing runs, the recollections, they all give you like 10 crystals, and I think each of them have like 12, right? You don't have to read them, you just have to, you know, click on them and then you get the crystals, right? And this is more if you want to know more about lore for the Elysium Realm characters, right? Yeah, and if I recall correctly, where is it? Oh, the collection. The collection rewards, right? If you unlock every, let's say, signet, so every, I guess, power up, you get crystals from it too. So you can actually get a decent amount of crystals from Elysium Realm itself. I guess you can buy some Valk from MA and get 400 crystals from me. Yeah, you can. The let's see, what? Let me see. What characters are there in MA? Mobius is in ER. She's not in ER. She's not playable in Elysium. Wait, is she? No, she's not. Siege and Nymph is She is. Vermilion Knight. I don't remember. Okay, Vermilion Knight, I don't know. Void is, if I remember. She isn't. Celestial Hymn isn't. Black Nucleus isn't. No. Moonlight Beam, I don't think is. No. From, I guess, Hush of the Void onwards, they are. Wait, let me check Zero Imperial. Zero Imperial, I don't think she is. Okay, Void is here. Okay, VK is. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's physics. No point. Okay, yeah, Imperial isn't available in. Yeah. Yeah, Imperial isn't. But there's like other characters too, right? Not just in the MAU. Because there's some characters from here are available, right? Like the Helia, Fischl, Pardo, Eden, Prometheus, Susanna, Griselle big, Coralie. I think Griselle's more too. I see you play on EU. Yeah, I am on EU. Yeah, I'm on EU. It's I think technically EU is one of the least, well, is less competitive than I think the other servers, or I think it's as competitive as NA. I can't remember, but EU and NA are not competitive as, let's say, C or CN server. Because those ones are like, right. Because of your current phone display. Oh, because of time. Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock here. Oh, you're also an EU. Oh, another EU player. Most people I see are either American or, I guess, Southeast Asia, right? In those servers. A rare EU player. Damn. Guess I'm only farming asteroids for stamina. Yeah. I guess you are. I mean, you don't really run out of stamina in this game. Well, actually, no, you do. But you never really need to top up, let's say. Because if I really need to, I can always, but it's not worth it. A very old Impact third player. How old? Played since 20. Okay, you are. Okay, that's old. Okay, that is very old. Before C. What? You played on the. Wait, 2016. That'd be the Chinese server. Yeah, that's. You played on the Chinese server. Okay, yeah, that's old. Damn, okay, that is a very old player. Okay. Because I started in August 2019, if I remember. Yeah, August 2019. So that's like a year after the game started. Yeah. Well, I'm annoyed. I wish I started this game earlier. Mainly just because of emblems. Because a lot of emblems are very, before I started. And which is annoying not having some of these. Yeah, some of it is so annoying not that you can't really get some of these emblems anymore. So does I am done. I mean, if you started before 2016, and I'm assuming you probably played global since release, you probably have the 2800 days, right? Yeah, you probably have the probably 2500 days or something. Okay. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Because I think I've missed like a few. Technically, I should be on like 2250 or something because I did take some time off from the game when I initially started. Right? Are they really, let's say, locked into the game? I think at the start of 2020. No, it wasn't the start of 2020. It would have been November 2020 when I actually like focused more on the game. Actually, no. I can't remember when I know I took some time off because I was like busy. Oh, and I also like took 2 weeks off because of like COVID. But yeah, you spend a pretty bad amount of into impact that. Yeah. I mean, part one gacha, I'm assuming, right? Because part one gacha is yeah, part one gacha is arguably, you can argue, it's a scam. Fucking the weapon and stigma banner. Yeah, that shit's that shit's bad. If you compare it to part two, the banner. Because there was one for me has actually not even now. The worst banner for me was her weapon banner. Because I'm pretty sure I max pitied everything. I max pitied everything and I couldn't even freaking wishing well. Yeah, I couldn't wishing well any of this, which was actually tilting. You got very really, yeah. I mean, I think the banner I was most lucky was in VOV banner, because I'm pretty sure I got everything in 20 pools, I think, for all her stigmas and weapon. Oh wait, no, wait, I think it's no. Actually, it's not even. No, I think yeah. If it's part one banners, it's VOV, which is my most lucky, and for part two, I'm pretty sure it's Helia. I'm pretty sure for Helia, I got her weapon in 2 pools. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Helia weapon was in 2 pools at 0 pity, which was like, yeah, we take it. Your worst banner was old Tug. Oh yeah, okay, old Tug banner. Yeah. I mean, at least the good thing was when Tug banner was released, you didn't really have to pull for her because you just needed this. But yeah, Tug banner is yeah. Tug banner is like actually, it's actually stupid of how good Tug never was. Like this. Was it that bad? Yeah. Although I regret not getting her full sets. I regret not being able to get like her full things to have all of the collabs stigmas. I wish I did. But instead I got like 4 of her weapons, which was annoying. You spend a few hundred for 1B token. Oh my god, oh. Damn, what the hell? I mean, it's kind of worth it though. B token actually carries you for such a long time. B token have carried you for so long. I think it was actually for like 1 or 2 years. Yeah, I think it was Targanov was meta for like 2 years, right? Like I think Targanov and Santi have had like probably the most longevity, right? Yeah, I think they had the most longevity in the game. Obviously with AE, right? Because AE only lost relevance in, I guess, 5 points. Actually, not even 5 point. Technically, AE only lost relevance come 6.1 or 6.2 once Aichon was released, right? Or did she lose relevance in 6.3 with Bronya with Truth. It was either Aichel or Truth with me. It's Imperial, like, which just completely replaced her. You stopped wailing a lot since you reached your goal. What was your goal? What was your goal? I'm assuming it's probably Niners, the trio, right? Oh, top. Oh, first in MA and Abyss. Okay, damn. Okay, I feel like first in MA is like very doable. You just have to be the first to do it, right? Because the annoying thing about MA is that if you clear it first, you're first, right? Abyss, okay, Abyss is like Abyss is Abyss is where you're gonna freaking bash your head in. After that I retired. Oh, okay, I see. So what, you retired as in stopped I guess ranking high, or bullying Red Lotus in a bit? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you did. I mean, that's fine. I mean, like, the only point of Nirvana is what? I guess to keep the emblem, right? That's really the main point in Nirvana, because what? 20 crystals isn't really a lot, right? Yeah, I have Yuffie in Abyss, so it's it is cooked. This is cooked. Either way, oh, you have Seraphim. Oh, I mean, I don't even think I can even sustain, to be honest. I don't think I can even sustain in this cycle of. I mean, maybe I can, but the issue that I've encountered recently with, let's say, sustaining Nirvana is this. I am missing one divine key. Which one is it? It's the Varung, right? Yeah, I'm missing this divine key and the, I guess, the attack from these ones, the dudes from this, because I got was 1 second faster than F. Oh damn! He actually got 1 second down. 1 second, chat. Okay, sorry, back. There'll be a new divine key next patch. Yep, we're getting the CD divine key. And after realizing like how much of a difference divine key dupes with this new system is, it really makes me wanna, let's say, get the dupes right for just the attack. Because the attack sucks such a bitch. Because I would say, I think like my affixes for most of my Valkyries, I think are actually pretty decent. That's what's made me think that it's literally just divine keys, which are now like the biggest difference for me, right? Okay, this one's shit, but that's because I ran out of the crystals. But like a lot of my affixes are okay. This one's also shit. Okay, I need to change out that one. But yeah, like a lot of affixes are actually decent for me. But the bad thing is you literally hit Pitsy on weapon banners. Yeah, I have noticed that. Okay. I don't know. For me, character ban is weird because I have like a 50-50 rate in getting a character within 20 pools, and then the other times I'm getting a character at like 7. Well, is it like what is max PT right now? Is it 890 in like 85 pools? It's a very weird mix for me. The rates feel so bad after the new banner system. Yeah, no, I can see that. The rates do feel bad, but I think overall it's still cheaper in comparison to the old system, right? I think while it does feel bad, it still feels cheaper, right? And plus 60 for the Astral. Okay, but the Astral, I don't know. I feel like the Astral up isn't that bad. Because the Astral up, I don't know. In a lot of cases, I feel like Astral up has been easy to get. Feels like they remove soft pity. Yeah, no, it does feel like it. It does feel like they remove soft pity, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. The new system feels weird sometimes, but it still feels fine, if that makes sense. I don't know. It hasn't felt bad enough that I've wanted to pull my hair out from the system. I don't know. I feel like they've made. I feel like they've made it so that it weighs out. You get lucky this patch, you're gonna get fucked the other patch. I don't know. And that's how it's been for me. That's what I'm kind of dreading. I'm kind of dreading next patch. Because I feel like Elysia might be easy and CD might actually fuck me getting her weapon. Especially if I go for dupes. If I go for dupes, I am dead. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's not gonna be too bad. Maybe it's not gonna be too bad and I just chill, but we'll see. But then again, I guess that's one of the good things with patches being 9 weeks long, right? You get more time to get more crystals. So if you, let's say, free to play, you're more guaranteed to, let's say, get the new character, right? But on the other hand, a patch is 9 weeks long. It's annoying as hell. Because it does feel like sometimes it's like a patch feels too long, right? But what can you do about it? I don't know. In one way, it's nice. In the other way, it's ass. Do you mind adding me? Yeah, sure. I don't mind. I guess my UID is the... either link your UID or send me UID. I guess 1532753. Yeah, I don't mind adding me. No, that's the one thing though. Well, I mean, I myself probably will still continue playing this game, because I don't know. It could be not Soko syndrome. Oh, what's the term again when you spend too much time? I can't remember what the term is now off the top of my head. After slacking on the run, I'm so still over. Damn. Still over 600. Okay. How? I mean, I'm assuming you're probably what, looping up and down in the runner, right? God, I wish this was freaking alphabetical. Am I either blind or am I stupid? I did accept, right? Oh my. Not a lot of looping whenever I'm close to hit Nirvana. You score 1.9. Oh. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, Nina. Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised by that. 98, 98, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, it does show that you spent that, yeah. Oh. And I myself would like to try on, let's say, if there's a weather where I think I can sustain Nirvana, I try to do it. But I know there's like a few weathers where I have the cards, but even then, the not having S2 does fuck you. Alright? Because a lot of characters do work with S0, but you want to have S2. Because sometimes the S2 is just too big of a difference. Right? I think Vita's like the biggest one, right? With the time fracture at S2 on the combo skill. I think. Alright, also, I guess Helia too, with the double weapon active. But even that, I feel like Helios one isn't too bad, right? Because you can do the Annie cancel to, I guess, get the second ult. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. I guess I myself am like satisfied with being able to, I guess, loop yo-yo it, Nirvana and Red Lotus. I don't mind. Okay, let's see, what was I doing? Am I gonna be freaking locked? At least I'm actually not gonna be resource locked anymore for this. I mean, wait. Gone, you have both emblems. Okay, that means okay, and I just realized you had the both emblems. So you got the 2 Darway cards, don't you? Because I just remembered the emblems you have. Wait, have you even used your Darway cards? Because whenever I see someone with Darway cards, I usually see them like not use them. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Because of other whales that I've seen, like I usually see them that they just hold them. I guess for I don't know. I guess also one last thing is that they haven't really, let's say, added stuff to, like, let's say, the whale shop. But then again, do you really want to add stuff to the whale shop? I mean, I guess technically a company would, right? Because it's more of an incentive for whales, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, you still hold them? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see. That's what time is it? It's 5:20. Wait, hold up. Let me check something. What time did I get the call? That was at 5:30. So it'll be around. I'll probably have to finish our stream in like 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, because I did feel like today was going to be more or less a short stream, right? Yeah. They should really add something to the top-up milestone. It's been years. I mean, yeah, they should. I mean, it's also been years since they freaking oh yeah, we're not doing this today. We're not finishing this. I'm pretty sure we have more than 20 minutes to do this. Left for this. I mean, they should also freaking do something with Dorm Supply. Because when was the last time Dorm Supply got an update? Also, this is a mess. Do not. Yeah, that's just a mess. Like, they haven't done anything with Dorm Supply, right? But I think the biggest, I mean, the biggest thing I'm like want them to do is give us part 3 already, you fucks. Where the hell is Apple 3? It's been, Apple 2 was released in 5.4. Yeah, no, was it? Yeah, 5.4, 5.3. And that was like 3 years ago. Where the hell's Apple? What the hell's Apple 3? I mean, like, what the? Because the thing is, we've gotten information that links to Apple rights, with the whole thing about we know who's like behind the sky people and everything. Well, after we did a Vita story, right? Since we know that Martha is the one that, you know, is controlling these sky people, but like, what the hell is it? No more cinematics, true. I mean, the last cinematic we got was the HSR code up, right, with the Vita Sparkle stuff. Spand resin. What is? I mean, on what though? That's the question. And where's okay, that was annoying. The art book was annoying, not getting the art book. Because I really wanted art book 3 after having art book 1 and 2. I don't think we'll get art book 4. You got volume 1 and 2, yeah. I have it too. I really wanted volume 3, right? Just to, you know, complete the sets. I mean, apparently in CN, like, well, I think for CN for the volume 4, they did like 30k copies or something, right? But apparently they've already run out for volume 4, and like they've been, I guess, asking them to, I guess, release more volumes, right? But yeah, I don't know. I really want volume. I don't know. The only way to get the art books is to get the Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I could get the Chinese version, but I don't know. I have like 2 English ones. I'd rather get, like, you know, have them all in English, because the art book is really nice. It looks like. Yeah, so good. Give me some something. Volume 3 is the ending of part 1 and the whole of 1.5. While volume 4 is part 2 up to chapter 9, I think, or chapter 8, and the stuff with the animations, with the animated shorts, like animated short what's it called again? Storyboards. That's what volume 4 is. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, that's what volume 4 is. And also with I think it also had like concept art for what Helia and Coralie could have looked like, because I remember seeing a screenshot of the concept art for Helia, and Jesus Christ, she could have looked extremely different from what the design they ended up with. I think the design they ended up with was fine. Hold up, let me see if I can find it. Because I remember seeing a post about the concept art for Helia from the art book. Oh, and also like concept art for her new outfit, right? Yeah, like this is like some of the concept art from volume 4 for the new Helia, right? I like what they ended up with, but like they don't look bad either, right? Yeah, I feel like the main thing that the issue was that they kind of fucked themselves with, I guess, the first 1 or 2 updates of part 2, right? Because they did say like they did advertise that part 2 was gonna be like, you don't really need any, you know, let's say like, you don't really need any knowledge from part 1, that you can just start part 2 clean, that the engine update and everything, right? And immediately when you start doing the first chapter of part 2, yeah, it's not good. The start of part 2 was bad. Yeah, literally chapter 1 of part 2 is 67 hours long, and they introduce like a whole ton of terms, and if you have no knowledge of part 1, understanding some of the terms are like, yeah, good luck with that. The start of part 2 was ass. I did like the event, the restaurant event, because I like the restaurant event, because you had that chibi like open world thing to collect the materials. But yeah, yeah, the chapter 1 was bad. They did improve with chapter 2, right, with the Thelema updates, but it still wasn't that great. And then chapter 3 was much better. One sec, I just realized what's playing. Give me this. You cannot play. I should probably just change it to this, yeah. Yeah. And then with part 2 having such a bad momentum at the start, right? Yeah, that wasn't yeah, that didn't do the game any favors. No audio splits. Technically I do, but I'm also right now doing streaming to YouTube, because I initially planned to see if I could finish the Flame Chaser event, but then I got sidetracked a lot today, so I mean, I don't mind it, right? But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't mind it. Because technically, I thought I could finish this event 2 days ago, but then I realized, oh, I'm being resource locked so much, which has been a pain in the ass. But whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, story-wise for part 2, I think like since chapter 4 onwards, well, technically for me, since chapter 3 onwards, I've enjoyed it, right? And they've also made chapters much shorter. Instead of being like 7 hours long, now they're 3 to 4 hours. With, I think the highest since then has been maybe 5, but it's been quite enjoyable. I've enjoyed the chapters, right? I mean, technically I only dual stream on YouTube when I'm doing like story stuff, right? If I'm not doing like story stuff, I don't dual stream, because, you know, it's a pain in the ass. Because, you know, dual stream is audio split is, yeah, audio plays a pain on YouTube. I mean, technically I can audio split on YouTube too. I mean, I have to figure it out, but I know you can. At least it got better over time. Yeah, like they've definitely improved on the part 2 story. I feel like a lot of people more would enjoy or give part 2 more of a chance if they also gave part 2 the animated cinematics rights. Because I feel like that's also one thing that draws people to the story. I think that's one thing that drew people to the part 1 story, right? Because part 1 story also didn't have, I mean, it doesn't have the greatest start, but at least part 1, the beginning of part 1 is very quick to get through, right? But I feel like the cinematics do drag in eyes, and I feel that's if part 2 had the cinematics, it would probably help quite a bit. But I don't know. I feel like they probably just shifted resources, right? I think maybe, I don't know. Because I feel if the end of, let's say, when Heliarch, the end of the Heliarch, and I guess the end of the Heliarch, the Corelli arc, I feel like we should have gotten a cinematic there. It would have been like really nice, right? Only Alicia hard carries. I mean, maybe. I mean, I feel like the reason why we got a new Alicia is mostly because it's Sian anniversary. 80% went into ZZZ, surely. It's possible, right? Because ZZZ does have a lot of, let's say, I guess, different cinematics. But then again, ZZZ is also like a different engine, right? Because it's obviously not using like the same engine that Genshin HSR and Impact Third run off, right? It's technically still Unity, but you can see like the models are like completely different, right? Ellie's the new mascot, Kiana 07. I mean, you say that, but just wait until... I don't know. I think the whole thing of Ellie right now is just because of Ellie Cyrene in Star Rail. Because, like, you've seen the I guess, the final form of Cyrene. It's just Alicia. I mean, not like it's a bad thing, right? But, yeah. I mean, I think... we will probably get another Kiana. We'll probably get another Kiana in probably next year, if anything. Although I feel like the most annoying thing has been kind of like the silent Bronya erasure, because in a lot of arts recently in Impact Thirds, freaking Bronya has kind of been like left out, right? Specifically in the 9th year anniversary, because it feels like Bronya was replaced by Alicia in quite a bit of the arts. Because there's obviously you see Kiana and Mei, but there's been a lack of Bronya, which has been a few bad moments. Bronya and Sealy. I mean, if we go by patterns, we should get a new Sealy battlesuit in 2 patches. In like 2 or 3 patches, when we should get a new Sealy, a part 2 version. Because for an Impact Third so far, it's been like 2 patches after a character gets a divine key. We get a new version of them. Because I'm pretty sure we got this in 8.2, and then we get the new Ellie in 8.5, and we got this with Vita, and that was 7.7, and then we got the new Kiana in 8.0, right? So I feel like we should be getting a new Sealy soon. The old Bronya Sealy song. Oh, you're talking about Azure Waters, right? What's it called again? Another as a GGC song technically, right? Yeah, the GGC song. I mean, it is a good song, right? But I feel like the song which... no, I know a lot of the Impact Third songs are nice. But I feel like one song that doesn't really get, let's say, a lot of recognition, right? Because, you know, technically it's an event song, is... the Kongbing song. This one. The what's her name again? Where is she? The Teresa song. Am I blind? I am blind. Yeah, the astrologist song.
出发。
Cause, yeah, like this. Yeah, the freaking Kongming event was really good. I really did like the events. Oh yeah, this is the one I meant. Wait, what? You said wait, that's Bronya will be the new Cryo Archon. I don't think it will be Bronya, to be honest. I think who they're gonna make the Cryo Archon is actually probably gonna be freaking Cocolia. There's a different one. There's this song, there's the Sealer song the Bronya Sealer one that was on before. Are you talking about the Sennen no Hana? But that's the Hua song though. Cause that's this one. Cause this is the Hua song. You confused myself. Yeah, cause yeah, I don't, cause the way they describe the 3-star, it feels like it's more likely that they might just make Cocolia the Cryo Archon rather than Bronya. I don't know, I have like that small, let's say, like suspicion that they'll make just Cocolia the Cryo Archon. Well, I feel like the biggest like small possibilities that they make Sin Mao the Cryo Archon. That'll be weird. Because technically we haven't really seen Sin Mao in Impact 3 since technically the Chronicle. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, we still have like a year to get through Not Cry, right, in Genshin. But Not Cry for Genshin does seem to be, let's say, cooking up, right? Because I feel like the pace in Not Cry has been really fast. But then again, I guess it makes sense since, you know, in Genshin we're literally 5 years in and most likely 70% through the story for Teyvat, right? So it makes sense. Although, well, that's what Genshin. ZZZ, I feel like ZZZ's like story is like fine, right? The Impact that story for part 2, I have no idea where it's gonna go, to be honest. Because after the way Chapter 9 finished, I have no idea where the hell from 10 onwards it will go. I haven't seen any, let's say, of these spoilers since Chapter 10's already out in Xi'an. But I can't tell the hell the direction it is going. Which normally I would be annoyed, right? But I don't know. It's weird. Because obviously they're, let's say, they're doing like connections to Starro, right? But it's not like the connections to Starro is always like consistent, right? They usually make a connection to Starro like every other patch, but it's usually not even the main focus, right? It's kind of like a throwaway comment or throwaway segment that if you don't know Starro story, you don't really, let's say, make the connection. Okay, the one main thing I want to know is what the hell are they going to do with the Sparkle Vita thing? Because the Sparkle segment in the Impact that's in chapter 7, I think, It happened, and then it hasn't been referenced at all since then. I think it's the same with of how Aichan was also appeared in at the start of part 1 or part 2, but then we haven't seen Aichan since then. I guess unless you count the Sparkle event, but still. They already forgot. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We shall see. But I think this is just because I can't tell where the story is going. Because the way I guess it's kind of spoilers for chapter 9 for part 2, but the way they set out chapter 9, it feels like we might not be spending too much the Mars, let's say, storyline. I feel like we might move away from Mars for a bit. I think. I'm not sure. That's a feeling I get. Because I'm pretty sure like the original plan for the Mars storyline was, you know, be in Mars and, you know, do the go back in time stuff, right? Or I guess to go back into the different sectors, which is technically going back in time. But the way they portray chapter 9, I feel like we may not do that. And instead we're shifting course. But no, I don't know. I don't mind it because it doesn't feel unnatural the way they did it. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, it's 6:05. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to finish up now. Wait, do I? Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna finish up now. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know, I'm still enjoying it, right? So I don't really have, let's say, any qualms or anything against it so far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish up now. Wait, Natural, isn't it like 1 a.m. for you right now? I guess it is. It's Saturday, but sure. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up, so hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, we may leave finish the Lisa thing on Monday instead. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully. I forgot who was the person that bullied Seely in the lab. That was Sin Mao. It was Sin Mao. Oh, yeah. Because I think I did announce that it would be a short stream, but yeah, I'm ending. Because I need to go to a freaking dinner. Yeah, that's the that's the Zero Waters one. Here's this. Yes, that's okay. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Take care. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have to prepare for dinner. Have to leave. Have to touch outside.